Alright everyone, how's it going? It's me, Tangociss, back at ya with another video. Oh boy, doesn't this game sound familiar? Mokoko X. If you guys remember, I think a couple of years ago, I actually did a review on the original game. But yeah, basically the game got a re-release, so it's got like all new cool stuff in it. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Big thanks to the good folks at NAISU Games for a review copy. As always, it's greatly appreciated. So before we hop on right into the review, it's just going to be the same usual stuff. This is the introduction, so we're going to play through the game. We're going to record some footage here and there, then just edit it all together like I did the last time. So with that in mind, stay tuned folks, and we'll catch you in a bit with the, with full review whenever I get around recording the footage and all that. But yeah, catch you in a bit. So after playing through the game, let's go ahead and hop onto the review. I'll admit it's probably gonna be a quicker one today, since it's more or less a remake of the first game. So a lot of the points from that review will more than likely apply here too, but let's go ahead and hop on right into it. So first positive point is the gameplay. As you guys probably know, I quite like the whole zone capturing games, and with the mystery box power-ups and all that, I think they did a good job of it. Next positive point here is the graphic design. I like the character images myself now from the first game, but they were nicely designed, you see. With the new art style, however, they went for the characters. They actually are now animated, and they have like a more distinctive look to them. I gotta say, they did a fine job of it now. The next positive point is the soundtrack. I believe most of it is the same from the first game, but yeah, the soundtrack's a good job, to put it simply. And lastly, the voice acting. I like what they did with the bosses. It gives them like an 80s anime villain vibe to it, you see. In my last review, even one of the voice actors showed up in the comments. It was a nice wee surprise. So yeah, voice actors, they all did a very good job, to put it simply. So looking at the negatives, my only main issue would be that I would like the stages to be a bit bigger to them, to give both myself and the boss and his buddies a bit more room to move about. It's not too much of an issue, but at the same time, I feel that the bigger stages might make the stages feel a bit more smooth, I reckon. The final stages, per girl, you see, with all the bosses at once, so that's fine. I'd like what we did for that one. As for the neutral areas, I can really only say that if you like the zone capturing games and don't mind a bit of a smaller stage to work out, outside of the last stage per girl with the 3 bosses at once and the bigger stages for it, then you'll probably be grand, really, I've gotta say. But going ahead and to conclude my Mokoko X review, I'm more or less able to summarise it easily here. If you enjoyed the first game, it's definitely worth picking up again for the new graphics and the 3 bosses at once at the end of the girl stage. I definitely think it was a nice addition, and I quite like what they did with it. But as I said, this is a shorter review today, so I'll leave in some of the gameplay here for you if you're interested. You can enjoy seeing me fail a few times, but here's a bit of a gameplay montage so you guys can see what to work with, if that makes sense. But with all that said, I just want to say thanks to everyone for checking out today's review, and I'll catch you next time.
I try and I try. Do I want a lot? Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Oh, careful.
Eight legs, 8 eyes, 1 purpose. You are still no match for Fyodorov.
No, they trapped you.
Oh, he exploded.